Hello, I'm jashykins, and welcome to another little vlog review, this time of the Pretty Little Liars episode, Scream For Me. Now, something slightly creepy and disturbing happened. Nothing like this week's The Strain episode, but still, creepy and disturbing. Zach hits on Hannah, and it's just fucking creepy. Now, I don't mind the age gap between Ezra and Arya, just because Ezra doesn't seem like a creep. You can tell he actually cares about her. Even when he might not be doing things correctly, he still cares. But Zach's like, hey, here's a hot young girl, I'm going to hit on her. And the thing is, Zach's never really been like this before. I mean, before it was this nice, hot, hunky-looking guy, and now he's a pedophile. It's like there's no character development there. I mean, he makes a comment about always liking bad girls, when this is the first time we have gotten any sign of this happening. So what the fuck? And then Hannah goes to Arya to talk about it because Hannah's been holding this back, and finally she's like, I'm going to tell someone, I'm going to tell Arya. And so Hannah confesses it, tells the story, and Arya is a fucking cunt. She goes, well, you were imagining things because, you were drunk, or you were just asking for it, or you're just trying to bring, my future family to go to pieces. I'm sorry if I've been coherent, it's just that I fucking hated that scene. I fucking hated Arya. I actually had to pause the scene a few times just so I could get calm enough to, get through it. And I had to stop pausing because I'm like, if I keep pausing for this very short scene, I'm not going to, finish the episode this year. It pissed me off that fucking much. And the thing is, Arya was like, it's probably just me, so, ignore this if you will. But I was like, this is the same sort of shit it seems rape victims can get. Just, oh, we don't believe you, it was your fault. Especially the your fault part. If you're going to watch this episode, don't worry, there's no fade to black sex. Because, trust me, if that had happened, this whole vlog would just be me going, and then, repeating that. But it's just like Arya doesn't trust Hannah, and I've been very drunk before. I could tell you if someone, touched me inappropriately. I don't like being touched, but I can tell, I wouldn't be that confused, and that would be when I was drinking absinthe. So it's like she would have to, Arya's an asshole cunt. But yeah, I really, really didn't like that scene. And why did they give Zach that personality now? It felt fucking random. And finally for today, Allie had Noel break into Hannah's house when only herself and Hannah's mom were in there. So, yeah, Allie did that because she wanted Hannah's mom to believe her story. And this really seems to point towards an evil Allie, because that is fucking manipulative. kind, gentle souls don't have a friend break in just to make their story more concrete. Kind people don't tend to do that. And I'm not really surprised that she's going more in the evil direction, because in the flashbacks we got of her, she was a fucking cunt. It was like she was this cunt that had all these friends, like, follow her and was adored, and it's just like, she's such a horrible person. And, previously this season I was like, sort of wondering which way they would go. This seems to solidify that Allie is bad. Of course, some people have tossed out the theory that she was lying for, whatever reason. They're like, maybe A has something really bad on her, and so she has to pretend. And I'm just going with the easiest answer, which is she did it. She's telling the truth. And maybe she's telling the liars just because, well, maybe they'll fall more in line with her. Because you don't say something like that to make nice friends. You make sure that people won't talk. Fuck. Oh god, I nearly pushed some folders over. And my final thoughts for the Pretty Little Liars episode scream for me. I liked it. It had some good moments, like in the barn scene with Spencer and Emily and how they figured how to get out of there without the horse killing them. That was good. It's just Zach's character being basically assassinated and then Arya being a fucking cunt was more bad parts of this episode. But not every episode is perfect, especially in this show, so just wade through those and you'll be fine. And I have been Jashykins, owner at jashykins.blogspot.com. If you go to my blog, you can see vlogs like this, you can see my Aunt Morse reread, fan fiction, a bunch of other stuff. So, and if you go on the blog in the sidebar, you can see where else I'm on the web and say hi. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, and in the description there's a link to donate your account. And if you donate your Facebook and or Twitter to my campaign on Donate Your Account, that'll be very much appreciated. It'll be great if you're watching this video and like, I really think Jashykins deserves a bigger audience. I already have a good audience. Please don't be insulted. No, that's a great way to help out. And until next video, goodbye.